Alright, we're back again. Neil's digging in his hole. I'm gonna try for some more stuff here. But he we got here and he just came over with this. Got ourselves the cool pipe bowl. It's got leaves on it. I wonder if that's depicting, almost looks like it could be depicting tobacco leaves, which is pretty cool. It's a neat little decorative pipe bowl. That's super sweet. There's one thing I wanted to point out from the other day that we got here. If we could find this intact, that would be super sweet. This thing is like, I don't know. It's cornflower blue bordering on cobalt. Any darker in it, cornflower goes into cobalt blue. But that is super neat. I don't know what kind of bottle that came from, but man, if we could find that intact, that would be really amazing. Alright, Neil's got the first bottle of the day. We got ourselves a Waterman's ink. It's just a clear one. It could go amethyst, hard to say. It is machine made. Put it in our window and see what happens. Well, we finally got our first bottle in this spot today. We got an amber. Appears to be machine made. Probably some sort of med, maybe. I don't know. Hopefully it's not broken. Hopefully it's embossed. That would be cool. Here it comes. What kind of top do we have? Screw top? Huh, that's weird. Huh. If anything, it's probably... Where's a screw top? I don't know. Let's clean it off and see what the sucker is. Oh, I see a diamond on the base. Oh, very cool. Yeah, it's some type of med. It is a cork top. But the glass is really full of bubbles, seed bubbles though. This thing is going to be just crazy full, almost like fizzy with bubbles. You can see on the surface all of them coming out. That's going to be a sweet bottle. A lot of air got into the glass when they were making this one, I guess. Very cool though. Yeah, she's definitely got a diamond on the bottom, so probably Dominion pre-1927. Very cool. Well, we've had a few of these at the creek dump, and Neil found some broken pieces of it, but we got a whole marmalade here. But the special thing about this is, check that out, there's still a tiny bit of the label on it, which is crazy. I don't think much out of here ever comes with a little bit of label left on it. You can certainly see the marmalade right on it. That is so cool. That label's going to disintegrate really quickly, but at least we caught it on film, as it were. But yeah, that's pretty cool. Well, we're undercutting this spot after we've dug out a big area, and we're not coming up with too much, but it's getting dark now, so maybe now things will start happening. Although Neil did just pass me over this cool find. It's a little head of looks like a girl figurine. Kind of cool. It might actually, I'm wondering if it matches that other one we pulled the other day, but I don't think so. This one's a little bit thicker than that one. So, but very cool though. Well, we finally got something. Looks to be a slick aqua whiskey. Probably from, looks like one of those British ones. Wanted to clear it all, make sure it was intact. All right, Neil. Pull it and see what we got. Probably a turn mold with a applied top, as these usually are. I'd be surprised if it was embossed at all. See anything? Definitely looks like a turn mold. Yeah, it's those ones we're used to getting all the time. Probably a British Walker and Sons whiskey. Any mold line?
I don't think.
Almost looks like there's one, maybe like it's a 3-piece mold or something.
Yeah, it looks like there's maybe one there. Yeah, look.
Or is that just the line? I don't know.
It's weird.
Hard to say. We'll check it out and get back to you.
Sure.
All right. Yeah, she's a turn mold. She's a turn mold with an applied top. Pretty cool. Into the collection of these. Let's hope for something embossed next. Alright guys, I'm back at the digging spot. Neil's not with me today. He's out doing other stuff. And I just got the first bottle of the day. It's just a tiny one. It's a nice little aqua with a tooled lip. I love these little ones. They're so cool. Beautiful aqua. Alright, we just got here, so let's see what else we can come up with. Alright guys, we may finally have something here. It seems intact. I don't know if this is going to be a soda. Oh, neck is a little long for a soda. I'm hoping it's embossed, but it doesn't seem too much longer than what it is, so I'm not sure. Crown top. Oh, it does kind of go in a little bit. Wiggle it, wiggle it, wiggle it. Let's see if we can get it. Oh, I think it's intact. I'm not sure if it's going to be a soda though, or if it's a slick beer. I don't know. It's intact. At least it's intact though. But yeah, I think it's a slicker. And is it machined? Yeah, it's machine made. I think we got ourselves a machine made beer. Slick though. Oh well. Hopefully we can get it embossed next time. Alright, we were going way under there quite a ways, and I noticed something sticking out, and doesn't seem like much. It's just got a screw top, and it's embossed, and I'm almost seeing Chesborough. Maybe it's a Vaseline. Oh, it is. It's a Vaseline. Very cool. And this one's got a diamond on the base. Well, that's pretty cool. Let's clean it off and see what we got. There we go. She's a diamond with just numbers in the middle. And we got Vaseline, Chesborough, New York. Very cool. It says trademark. This would be the... I'm not sure when they came out with the screw tops, but I know the older ones are cork top. But I think they went screw top early on, fairly early on. Very cool. Alright, we're finally starting to hit on some good bottles in this spot. And there's one we just exposed down at the bottom. I think it's a sauce bottle. Can't tell what exactly. See if we can pull it out here. Yeah, it's definitely some sort of sauce. Get it out so we can reach it. Come on. Yeah, it looks like a Lee & Perrins. Oh, what do we got here? Could be an unembossed one too. I know some of the Lee & Perrins. I don't know if they might have gone to labels at some point. I don't see anything. Looks like a slick so far, but let's clean it off and get a better look. Well, it's some kind of sauce, but the base says CS & Co. Limited. So yeah, she's a slick sauce. Probably British. Actually, that looks like, the way that top is, that almost looks like it's an applied. Oh, very weird. Or is it tooled? It probably is tooled, but that top is so blobby, it almost looks like it's been applied. Very cool though. Sweet. Well, that was less than a minute or so since the last one, and we actually yanked this one out. Actually that single prongs there seems to work very well because the rocks gets on a rock and pulls them right out. But this one I just yanked it right out. I don't think I scratched it very well. Everything's scratched here. Oh, it looks like we got possibly an electric oil. I see no, so I'm probably looking at Northrop and Lyman maybe. No, we got Norway pine syrup. Oh, that is super cool. I know these are commonly found bottle, but we've never found one before, so I think that's our first Norway pine. Very cool. I wonder if it might be amethyst. I'm not sure. But super sweet. Clean it up and see what it looks like. Oh, there we are. And it looks to be a tooled. It's definitely not machine made. Yeah, there we go. Super sweet. Norway pine. Alright, we just pulled that big rock from out under there, and this was sticking out of the wall. We got ourselves a tool. It looks like a sauce bottle. It's slicker, but it looks like it's going to be amethyst. Yeah, there we go. And since the Norway pine syrup, we also pulled out this cool little stopper. It actually doesn't fit the sauce bottle though. It's a little bit big for that. And I love these ones with the gold. There's a lot of that here. I think a lot of the dump stuff came from an area that was fairly well to do. So yeah, hopefully we'll get some super cool stuff because of that. Well, I just saw this in the dirt, and if I wouldn't know any better, I would say this is a clay marble. It's blue. I don't know what that 0 is. But yeah, that's I'll have to see later what if those are letters, but that's kind of neat. Yeah, it's clay marble, but it's blue, I think. It's not the most round though, which is kind of strange, so I don't know. Were they made crudely back in the day or not? I don't know. Or maybe it was a homemade one. Pretty cool.